Okay, so now I'm at home with my dogs, my daughter, my cat, my wife, my son, and today Michael has been together with my pastor Mats, and they have had a good time, and I went to see what Michael's been up to today.
Pretty cool, man. This is my first painting in Finland. Well, in Europe. So I painted like 600 paintings at home. This is the first one I brought. It's still pretty amateur, even though I've painted 600 paintings. Still, my paintings are pretty childish, but this one here, what it's supposed to represent is the heart. And that's my heart for Finland. And that's the Finnish flag right there. That's like a little village or whatever, you know. But I had a good day today. Went out with Pastor Mats and from your church, and that was nice. We went down on the harbour front. We had something to eat at the cafeteria type restaurant there, and then we went looking for our supplies, all that together. Then I locked myself out of the apartment, so we had to go. We had to try to find somebody with a key for that. Tomorrow night, I might get to go net fishing with his nephew, so I'm kind of excited to try that. I've never actually went net fishing before. Even though I'm from a fishing community, I've never fished. You know, so it'll be interesting. I'm excited to try that. Yeah, well, it's been a good day so far. And I'm probably going to stay up all night tonight and paint different paintings. And I want to do a couple of abstract paintings and that. And I was thinking about it today because I spent so much money on art supplies, but then I was thinking, okay, when am I ever going to get to paint in Europe again? So who cares how much money it cost me to get it? When will I have the chance to sit in Europe and paint again, you know? I might again down the road, who knows, but hey, it's the first time, so who cares? That's awesome. But I don't know. This will help me sleep tonight too. That's one of the things that always helps me sleep is painting. Yeah, I'm no Van Gogh. But I'll get there someday. Someday I'll make a Van Gogh. Something as good as Van Gogh. I don't know. It's all different for me because I'm not used to being out every day on the road and stuff like that. Like I do a couple of speaking events a month or whatever, and that's about as much as I can handle most of the time, right? So it's been a new experience for me, like just to deal with having another personality with me and stuff, and just the whole thing. It's all new and it's all learning experience for me. Yeah, just but I enjoyed like today. Pastor Mats prayed with me, and you know we talked about my nightmares for a little bit and stuff. Yeah, I felt good. He helped me get a little bit of a better understanding of what's happening with me with my nightmares and stuff. So I like that. I don't know, like every time, and it's been this way for like 6 years I've been a Christian. Like every time I go do an event, always like an hour or 4 before I speak, I always get really, really sick. And it's really hard for me to do it, right? And then once I get it done, it's like, it's like a ton of weight lifted off my shoulder, like I just kicked the devil's ass, you know? But it's always a fight for me to, like I don't get all excited before I go up to speak, you know, like most people do. And that, I pretty much go into myself a lot. I find it hard, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to learn how to, I don't know what it is I gotta try to learn how to do. I know it's the devil's kicking my ass sometimes, right? But I don't know. Emotionally, all I know how to deal with when it comes to my emotions is painting. And sometimes I get painted the most childish, simple things, but it helps me deal with my stuff, right? And that's why I like working with the kids and stuff like that, is to keep everything simple. You know? I better load up on hard medication. I gotta take a heart attack. No, is it 15 more? Oh yeah. You shouldn't have told me. Like everything else in life, I guess I'm just gonna take it a day at a time. Like when you break it down, when you start thinking about, okay, well, it's only an hour. You get up, you talk for an hour, whatever. Like it doesn't even bother me when I get up there. It's getting myself. I get so worked up beforehand, right? But then once I'm up there and I start talking, I'm okay then. I can stay up there for a couple hours and it doesn't bother me, right? It's the whole initially getting up there and stuff that I gotta go through so much fear and anxiety, and I get stomach sick and everything like that, right? But then I do it and it's fine. So the way I look at it is there's 15 more events, that's 15 hours, right? So it's really not that much, right? But in my head, I make it worse than what it is. Right? Like all the driving and stuff is what takes a toll, I guess. And well, I mean, you have your family and stuff, so it's harder for you, I guess. But I don't know. Never know. Oh yeah. Because now everything that everyone never told me I wouldn't be in high school, that I couldn't be a writer and a speaker and all that stuff. Look at me now. I'm an international speaker. I'm an award-winning author. And hey, now I'm even an international painter. Right? So maybe I'll come back as good as Van Gogh. Who knows? But Europe has put out a lot of amazing artists over the years, eh? You know. But you know, that's one thing. Like, and I know it's simple or whatever, but I've been blessed with the fact that my paintings have sold, and that's what's kept my ministry running for the last 6 years. Right? As simple as they are, I've been able to use them for ministry, you know. So, and also it's a big healing thing for not just me, but for also with the kids and that I've worked with and stuff, and I learned how to deal with their emotions through painting and stuff as well, right? So, I don't know. Maybe there might be worth something after I'm dead.
We took a ride and we drove to Petsmo to visit Kent and check out my trike, and we spent some time there to fellowship with him, and we had some good talks, and it's been a good day today, and tomorrow is a new day. So keep watching our Men of Hope video blog, because we will do some more interesting stuff. I think we have 15 more meetings to come and 1 more month to go. So God bless you all.
See you later, buddy.
Good night.